Let's make some cracker candy. If you have my holiday cookbook, you already know this recipe is on page 102. Bubba loses his damn mind every time I make this recipe, so he's gonna be very excited when he gets home from school. First, you're gonna line a cookie sheet with some parchment paper or aluminum foil. I don't know if this is necessary, but I always give mine a little spray just in case. Now for this recipe, you can use saltines or you can use graham crackers, and today I'm gonna use graham crackers. This picture here in my book, that's saltine crackers. Layer your graham crackers out to where they are touching and, wait, what was I gonna say? Shit, I needed to tell them something. Hell. Okay, I remember. Layer your graham crackers in a single layer, and you wanna make sure and go ahead and do this step first and have it ready because the topping that we're about to put on here has to be put on and spread out right away. These are overlapping just a little bit, and that's okay. It's fine. Just make sure that they're not like on top of each other. In a small saucepan, you're gonna melt down 1 stick of real butter. Okay, our butter is melted, and now we're gonna add in 1 cup of unpacked dark brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, if I'm using graham crackers instead of saltines, I do add just a little dash of salt. Whisk to combine all this well. We're gonna let this come to a simmer, and as soon as it comes to a simmer, we're gonna set the timer for 3 minutes, and then we're gonna whisk this mixture constantly for those 3 minutes. Our mixture's done. Now we're gonna pour it over the graham crackers as evenly as possible, and then use a spatula to spread it out evenly over your crackers. Now this is gonna go into a 350-degree oven for 6 minutes. As soon as this comes out of the oven, you're gonna sprinkle 1.5 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips over the top. And then you're gonna take your spatula and you're gonna spread them out. As you can see, I normally will test one to make sure they're melted all the way, and then take your spatula and then lightly just go over your chocolate and spread it over the top. You can sprinkle on top anything like candy or sprinkles or nuts. Today I'm gonna be using walnut pieces and then also some Christmas colored sprinkles. You wanna go ahead and do your toppings while your chocolate is still melty so that it sticks to your cracker candy. Here it is, all done. Now you're gonna wait for this to cool off and set up. I normally pop it in the fridge to speed that process up. Okay, this is all set up. I already broke a piece off and ate it. As you can see, I couldn't wait. Now what I normally do is check to see if whatever I have it on aluminum foil or parchment paper is gonna pull off easily. Sometimes it doesn't, and it's a struggle to get it off. Today it's looking good. Now this part's a little messy, and so that I don't get as messy, I kind of use the parchment paper and break against that. And you're just gonna go through and break this into chunks. They're ready. You can come get one. I'm breaking them up now. Okay. Bye, girl. All right, and then the walnuts to fall off, I pick those up and eat them, okay? We don't want them to go to waste. Now get you one of these trusty, dusty Rubbermaid containers, and that's where I store it. These are normally good in one of these kind of like airtight containers for about 2 or 3 days. I find that the graham crackers last a little bit longer than the saltines, but normally the whole batch doesn't last that long to begin with. All right, me and Bubba are going to do a taste test. You excited, Bubba?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to pick a piece out. All right, let's go.
That's so good.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to my fake cooking show. Bye.